So whether it's an equity pool top up or reallocation or secondaries, there's just so many ways that whatever a founder's ownership is when you first meet them might be very different from what it looks like once the deal is closed. But we also like to look ahead to, if you're going to need a couple more rounds of capital, do you have a big enough starting position that after that dilution, you're still well aligned? And I think the other aspect is governance. So I think most typically, and again, there's a lot of variation, but most typically a founding team collectively has something like 80% plus at the seed stage. And that's great. That's not always the case. Often, in fact, isn't, but that's sort of the platonic ideal of a starting point. And then maybe that ends up closer to 60% plus after an A round. And it's really around the Series B where you start to flirt with that 50% threshold, either before after the B or before after the C, where it becomes more of an majority owned company, but the founders probably still have the plurality of the shares and the biggest say in the direction, not least because they're the ones who have to run the business and decide what's actually going to happen. So I think that's the typical trajectory, but there's always exceptions.